coast, where the land and sea meet, is a unique place, both for its life and landscapes. You may not think it, but our coasts are also always changing. In this video, we're going to look at how these changes take place, and how even our best known coastal features will one day crumble to the sea. We're going to focus on the Dorset coastline in the south of England, where there are cliffs, sandy beaches and pebbly shores. A great place to start is the iconic Durdle Door. Here there stands an impressive rock arch which frames the sea when looking out from the beach. On the other side of the beach is a set of tall white cliffs. The rock jutting out into the sea at Durdle Door is a strong type called limestone. This means it has stood for thousands of years, even with the waves washing around it every day. The waves have had an impact though. It is these that created the archway by wearing away some of the limestone. We call this process erosion. The white cliffs at Durdle Door are made of a weaker rock called chalk. These have worn away or eroded more easily than the limestone, so stand further back from the sea. But where does the rock that's eroded go to? We see some of this in the beach at Durdle Door. The shingle here is mainly made up of flint, which is a hard part of the otherwise soft chalk cliffs in the area. So while the chalk from these cliffs is broken down and swept away by the sea, the harder flint settles on the beach. We call this deposition. Moving to another part of the Dorset coast, we see how deposition on a huge scale can look. This is Chzel Beach, which stretches for 18 miles, joining the Isle of Portland to mainland Dorset. Chzel Beach is made up of hard pebbles once again. These consist of flint and the similar looking chert, which both make up the hard parts of otherwise soft rocks like the chalk in the area. Over thousands of years, these pebbles have been eroded from rocks of the coastline and transported by waves, currents, and even changing sea levels to their site of deposition on this very long beach. But what becomes of the stones on a pebbly beach like this over long periods of time? Like everything else on the coast, they are broken down. And if we move to our final site at Weymouth Bay, we see how these solid pebbles may one day look. In the end, they'll be broken down to particles of sand. One day perhaps, this fine sand will be buried deeply, forming new rocks that are not too different from those on the Dorset coast today. And if these rocks are exposed at the surface again, the process of erosion and deposition will start over, giving rise to a new chapter in the story of our ever-changing landscapes.